Yo, what's good? This is your boy TPJ.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Pappy Season.
This is Hoops and Brews episode number 24. No, it's
My
not.
Kobe year, 24.
Oh, it is.
Two
It was the
classics.
George. Today's episode features Flows and the Leany, also known as the Homie Flows.
I don't know. For me, I'm just starting to feel like the Warriors are just really unfair.
I told y'all this in the beginning of the year. It's literally not fair.
It's just, the thing is that he left, and for some reason it just started gelling even harder. And I was like, come on, bro.
Because that's what I've been saying all season, man. I've been saying all season, and he called me crazy, and everybody called me crazy, and I said the team has to run through Steph. Steph has to be the number one guy. Kevin Durant is better, but Steph has to be the number one guy in order for them to be what they're gonna be. Everybody thought I was crazy. Kevin Durant, 6'11", he could do anything. Why would you do that? Because, bruh, it ain't nothing like when Steph is like going, everybody else just like takes it up another notch because they all want to see him do some crazy shit. So it's like when he out there going crazy, you don't want to be the motherfucker that's gonna fuck up one of them passes that he throwing. You gonna want to make that goddamn shot because if he throw you a behind the back pass off his elbow or something crazy and you catch it and you clank that three, everybody gonna be looking at you like, come on, bro, you got to go to the bench. So those bench guys, they want to come in, they want to play hard. Clay is already trying to take every shot that he can get. And then you got KD. All you need KD to really come back and do is play good defense and take open shots when he get them. But you need to run it through Steph Curry. And I think when Kevin Durant got hurt, everybody was doubting Steph, and they were like, "Oh well, he's not. Well, it's something wrong with him. His shot is off. Yeah, his shot was off. He's taking less shots than he was taking last year. He was in a different rhythm on another level, and it was before the All-Star break. He didn't give a damn about the NBA season. Last year, they played every game their hardest, and then they wound up using up all their energy. Then he got hurt in the playoffs twice, and then it's like you saw what happened. They gave away the series like that last year. So this year, it wasn't no point in them going 100% at everything this entire season. They had to pace themselves, and I think that's the difference between them versus last year. They easily could have won more games this year than they won last year. They just were pacing themselves, and they weren't too sure what the pecking order should be. And I think when Kevin Durant got hurt, it showed everybody they look better now than they did when KD was there earlier in the year. Like, Steph got to be the guy, and that's just really what I think is the unfair part about it, because you still got whole ass Kevin Durant coming back for the playoffs, and he gonna be rested. No.
It's on top of that, I just trust Steph in clutch games a lot more than I trust KD. Don't let me get me wrong. KD is not unclutch or anything, but I've seen him melt. I mean, even when Steph ain't having his best game in the playoffs, and they're gonna at least keep trying. Sometimes KD just looks legitimately shook.
Like what happened to you?
Yeah, KD sometimes look like LeBron did in that series versus the Mavs. But you just be like, what happened, bro?